Hey there, YouTube! Are you ready for a product review? A negative atheist asking the age-old question, is this thing worth my money? Hello everybody, a negative atheist with another product review. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Color Wheel Pocket Guide with Professional Artist by ASW. Wow, that's a tag. Just read this right here. So what this is, it's a color wheel, pocket mixing guide. Pretty simple artist tool. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this today. So let's go ahead and open her up here. Figure out where the seal is. These are pretty inexpensive and you can get them at most hobby stores. I will probably throw a link for this one down below in case you're looking for one. This particular one came with a grayscale value finder. Let's look at that first. This is fairly matte, which is nice because you're not going to be dealing with kind of the reflectivity of the light. You can see a little shine right there. Not too bad there. Gives you different value levels, but you kind of find what scale you're at. And this is nice, it's got these little slots so you could take, let me grab a Vallejo model color here. This is just white, cold white. And if you had painted it, you could take it and match up whereabouts that's going to be. So this is white, of course, it's going to be somewhere in that realm. You can see where you're off. Cool. So this came free with this other product. I got this one. This is one of the cheaper ones that I saw available. I just wanted a color wheel to have at the workstation while I'm doing painting. I can get this thing open. There we go. These out of here. Alright, so these are the two products that actually came in the package. And this is the Pocket Color Wheel. So, the particular reason that I got this one is really a guide for mixing color. As you can see. And that's not particularly what I'm going to use it for. Kind of shows you the different values you get. Red, orange. Add red, get a little darker. Take orange, add yellow, a little lighter. Yellow, orange with blue gives you this kind of strange green color. And you can twist this around however you need to. It's actually got one on the back too, that's why I was struggling there for a second. Kind of see which colors you want to get. So this mixing part wasn't actually why I purchased this particular wheel. I got this particular wheel, like I said, it was inexpensive. One of the benefits for having a color wheel is that you take whichever color you're using, and then if you use the wheel here, you have its opposite. And you'll be able to know that this color is going to be the opposite of that color. The reason this is important, if you know anything about color theory, these colors are going to, if you mix them together, mute each other. And give you this kind of muted shade. Green and red. You see red and green are opposites. That's going to give you this kind of muted, more browny color. Less vibrant. So that's one thing of particular use, just to be able to see and visualize that. Most people know, okay, the primary colors here, red, yellow, and blue. And then you know the secondary colors, which are even mixes of those colors there, green, violet, and orange. You can kind of see where the opposites go accordingly. So you can just do that in your head, but when you get into different shades in between, it's kind of helpful just to have a quick reference. Also, when you're looking at a triad of colors, you're looking at 3 colors in the wheel instead of just 2. So instead of just picking the 2 that are going to make each other pop, for one thing, so if you are trying to color this yellow-green color and you add in a little red-violet behind it, it's going to make this yellow-green stand out, and vice versa. So instead of just making a pop, or mixing them together and make a muted shade, then you can also do a triad effect where you take, say, green is the main color we're going to use here, red would be its opposite, red makes green pop, and vice versa. But then also if you go to across here, you can get your triad of colors. So if you want to, in miniature painting, really, and in any painting, to come up with a good color scheme, then the easiest way to do that would be to develop your triad of colors. So actually these are going to be a little bit more of a mixture even here, but somewhere in these would give me a decent triad of colors. So if I want to have an orc army, for instance, excuse me, if I wanted to have an orc army that is this kind of really green shade, which I wouldn't do because that's not me, but if I decided to do that, then I would know that I could go with a yellow orange or orange color as one of my 2 colors, and then a blue violet, the violet kind of color range, and that would be my triad. So these colors are all going to work well together. Alright, and then there's also secondary colors, so when you're looking at green, you can kind of go into yellow, green, blue, green area to add just contrast on that color within itself. This is kind of showing you how to make it go one way or the other. Now on the back here, it has more of that kind of relationship, and that's kind of what I was talking about, the little tints and tones. And shade tone tints for a blue-green color. That'll show us, this is our standard pure color. This will be our dark recesses, mid-tone, highlight. And help develop contrast based on this. And then this also has your triad listed on it, which is what I was talking about a second ago. So I know that if I have blue-green, I could use red-violet and yellow-orange, and that's my triad for blue-green. Cool. So this can be a useful tool. It's not something that I'm going to use constantly. It's just handy to have on hand. This is a pretty decent product as well. So well done for them. It's actually made by the Color Wheel Company. Their 2010 copyright, Color Wheel Company. Good job for them. This is a really good product, really easy. It's actually pretty small, so standard paintbrush size comparison, pretty small. Here's our classic miniature guy hanging out, nice and easy, nice and storable. Quick reference guide, Won't be too difficult to use this on a whole lot of upcoming projects. So I would say if you're looking for a color wheel, this is a good option. I'll go ahead and link that for you. And there you go. Really, I mean, a color wheel is a color wheel. Most of them are going to have a lot of features like this. Just see which ones you actually need. This one's got a lot of variety, and like I said, this is one of the cheaper ones that I found. So I really like it. I'm happy with this purchase, and I would buy it again. Thank you, and we will see you next time. I have attached affiliate links for this product in the description below. I do, full disclaimer here, get a commission from Amazon at no additional charge to you, so please, if you feel like buying this product, use that to support this channel and future content. I am not sponsored in any way by this product or its parent company, and the opinions here are solely my own, and you can use them as you will. Thanks as always. Go ahead and like this video if you like it. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more future content, and I will see you in the next one.